Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Okay. Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
What's wrong with the models for this game? Like, for real, they don't look...
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's go to Silver Screens. This place is a mess. Bitch, you need to get up and clean the house. Oh my goodness. Now it's time to go in the elevator code.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Oh my goodness. Let's go to the movie store. But you know what's kind of really jacked up? Because you really think this shit really happens in real life, though. Oh my goodness. What
Can you drive to this one?
Was doing? Why did it back up?
And where exactly are we going?
We're going to the movie studio. Come on, Bukowski. We don't got all day.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Microsoft, baby. Yay. Microsoft, baby. Silver screen. Oh, shit. Microsoft, baby. Some tatas. I don't think that's okay to show on YouTube. Oh, shit.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Okay. I remember this part too. This part is a bitch to find clues. Microsoft, baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember this shit. This shit is a bitch to find all the clues in here. My goodness. Come on, Merlin. Merlin, whatever your name is.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, knucklehead. Alright. What is this? I remember this.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
There's a camera.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Wait a minute, what's this? It's a head. It's a head. Alright. Let's try to find that room with the camera. This way. To the
Can't be that way,
bathroom.
Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Are you sure? Fuck. This place is like a fucking puzzle. Alright, is it this way? Okay. What is that? Oh. Ah, Merlin, you hatting. Secret camera room. All these pictures of young girls. Watching them use the restroom. You're a pervert, Marlin.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
That's a knife. Alright. Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton. Alright, let's open it.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Ooh. Doesn't look good for you, Hopgood. Alcohol. Okay. Alright, so Hopgood is nasty son of a bitch. Drugging girls, that's a lot of alcohol around here. Alright. That's not the head that we saw at the crime scene. This one is. Ooh.
So this is where you sprang from.
It doesn't look good. Oh, we found another paper though. Oh my goodness, another story.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Yeesh.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
He did not kill. He didn't even call nobody. He just opened up the. He just picked up the phone. Was like, I think I want him dead. Wow. Okay, Courtney. What did you find? Okay. Is that any more shit in here? There's horses over here. Nope. I don't think there's anything over here. I think I found everything. Let's go back into the main place. Ain't no music playing. Man, thing is real fucking difficult. Bear. don't know what to look for. We found the head, we found the camera room, we found the film. Anything else? Oh, pills. I didn't even see this.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
No, we already looked at that. Alright. Nothing. I think we found all the clues. Yeah, I think we got everything. Alright, let's talk to him now. Him to where about Bishop.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Alright, looks like he's telling the truth on this one.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
And associate with Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Okay, the way that you said that, you're lying.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
God damn, it's a lot of evidence. I'm gonna use the... what is it? The chlorohydrate.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Your relationship with Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
It's hard to read his face. I'm gonna say he's lying.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
I'll say the empty film canister.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
You got evidence of blackmail. We found it.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
What money? Lying.
Enough of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Now with the blackmail. Oh, it's blackmail.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?